What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Rambo Leak, and over there is my wife, Rambo Wife. And this week we got a special guest on the channel this week, Miss Victoria Dickerson, and we're gonna talk business. So we're gonna switch it up a little bit. And instead of doing story time with the Wilsons, we're gonna do business time with the Wilsons. Alright, before we jump into this, make sure I go below, subscribe to the channel, and like this video. Like it, like it, like it. Like it.
Don't forget to hit the little notification bell so you can get notified when we or he drops a video.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to start it off right now. So Victoria, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm 24 years old. I'll be 25 in December. I recently graduated in May. I am an assistant GM for a semi-professional basketball team. I co-own a semi-professional basketball team that I also play for. It's not a conflict of interest. I know what you're thinking. I have a consulting firm. I do have a regular 9-to-5 that I love. I love my job. And yeah, I'm just like a serial entrepreneur. Like almost retired athlete on the verge, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's me.
Alright, just a little fun fact for y'all. This is my twin.
His birthday twin.
Yeah, we're a year apart. Same day. I knew her all my life.
Like out the womb.
Yeah,
literally.
I knew her all her life. So we're going to ask her just a few questions and try kind of pick her brain a little bit, what she thinks about business. Alright, so Victoria, what would you say is the best quality about yourself in business?
My best quality hands down is that I'm always going to be honest and straightforward. I think in business a lot of times people don't really get that honesty. They don't get that like real from a lot of people, so they don't go as far as they could because people are kind of like tiptoeing around the things that they need to know. So I'm always going to give you the ins and outs, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the great of everything.
Right. So if somebody's slacking, you're going to send them packing.
Oh Lord, that's harsh. I'm not gonna send them packing, but I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, you messing up in this area. Let me help you fix it.
Motivated.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you know.
All right, next question. What pushed you to own your own business?
So fun fact, I went to private school. So while I was at private school, I didn't grow up in that area, so I wasn't used to the lifestyle that I was seeing at school. So I was going home to, you know, people where $50,000 is like you made it, right? And then I was going to school with millionaires' kids and billionaires' kids, and it was like looking at all this money, and it's like, well, I've never seen this much money. I didn't know this much money was obtainable. Why am I not used to the things that they're used to? So it kind of opened my eyes, and I just realized that my parents had never even really been exposed to that. So I wanted to expose my family to those things and create that generational wealth that, you know, I didn't come from.
Okay.
And another little fun fact, I used to go to that same school until I got kicked out. And I was in kindergarten.
Yes. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I went there all the way from like, what was it?
I didn't get kicked out. I knew you went.
Nursery school to kindergarten. And when I was in pre-K, I beat up my teacher's son.
Well, you know.
Well, I just went to public school.
And
we were
it's
too poor
funny.
for that.
It's funny because I ran into his grandma at my job, and she remembered me.
Oh. That's awkward.
So the next question is.
All right, so next. Okay, my bad.
You done asked the first two questions. Can I get a question in?
Yeah,
is that okay?
Yeah, but I didn't know you was about to ask questions. Can you just answer? Can you just ask questions?
You know what? Excuse us, Victoria. Where do you see your business in the next 5 years?
I see my business being self-sufficient. So if you do what you're supposed to do right as a business owner, then your business should be able to run itself without you being around. So for example, like Jeff Bezos, he's not working at Amazon. He's not managing his managers. He's out going to whatever country he wants to, whenever he wants to, at any time. Now he has, he does do things and he does work, but he has that choice.
No, he's not on vacation.
Oh my gosh. So.
He's in a courtroom.
Oh my gosh.
Divorce court.
Oh, he is getting divorced.
Yep.
Tragic.
That's sad.
And she gets a third of everything.
Well, happy life, okay.
That's right. Thank you.
Self-sufficient, because I really want to spend time with my family. I love my family. I'm very family oriented. I love my sisters and my nieces and nephews. So I just want to be like that rich auntie with no kids that like always spends time with her family. So that's where I see myself in 5 years.
All right. Next question. All right. This is something that all of us really probably want to know. If you could build one business, like your ideal business, what would it be and why?
Okay, so my ideal business is kind of what I already do, but just on a bigger scale, because I'm not there yet, you know what I'm saying? But it would be a consulting firm, and the reason why I say that is because under consulting you have every umbrella. Like consulting in general is you helping people figure out their niche, you helping people figure out what they need, and you're catering to their needs. So my ideal business would be a consulting firm because it's like your one-stop shop. So if somebody needs insurance, you can either do the insurance for them, or you can point them into the direction where they need insurance. If they want to start a business and they don't know where to start, if they want to do a nonprofit, if they want to sell lashes, if they want to do nails and open a nail salon, we can always point them into that direction. If you want to do shoes or feet or whatever the case may be, if you want to sell lamps or be a photographer, you can do all those things under consulting. You can go to a consultant and they can help you with all those things. So that's my one ideal business, because I want people to be able to come to me for any and everything. So yeah.
That's cool. Well, I like how you said under the umbrella is more umbrellas or something like that. I'm sitting here looking up. I'm like, how do you get more umbrellas into the umbrella? Well,
No, it's one big umbrella. So there's different
but you said
items.
But you said umbrellas.
There's different items.
She said umbrellas.
There's different items underneath the
But she said
umbrella.
umbrellas. How can you get an umbrella under an umbrella?
Well, you can try it.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna try it.
Maybe I got a lisp and I didn't mean to say umbrellas.
Right. Thank
Maybe
you.
you just southern and southern people that can't talk anyway.
Anyway,
I'm like a southern
Malik,
proper.
So Victoria, do you have any advice to our followers about how to start a business? What's gonna be their biggest challenge, or how to get through challenges being so young? Financial advice. Any advice that you can give would be amazing.
I have a lot of advice.
Spill it.
Okay, so my first piece of advice is don't let people with closed minds discourage your dreams. So a lot of times you'll ask people for advice, right? Like when you have a business idea, you get so excited and you go to somebody, you're like, let me tell you, right? And then as soon as they don't like the idea or they don't have that vision that you have, you kind of get discouraged. Well, that's only because their mind isn't as open as yours. They don't see what you see. So don't let them discourage you. They just don't understand you right now. So that would be my first piece of advice. The second thing is do not worry about support. That comes later. You have to do what you have to do, and the support will come after the consistency. But people have to see you being consistent first for a certain amount of time before it actually seems real. The other thing is go legitimate. So what I mean by that is sometimes people are selling clothes, or they're selling shoes, or they're doing whatever type of business, and they might not have the actual LLC or S corporation or whatever it is. And then they end up losing a lot of money, or getting shut down because they're not legitimate. Well, to discard all of that, go ahead and go legitimate. It costs like $120 to start an LLC. A lot of people don't know that. It's only 120 bucks. Like, we spend that food every week. So
food a day.
right. Today.
A day.
Oh, y'all balling.
Oh no,
That's
no.
a week.
No, we saving for a house. We not spending $120 in a day.
I could spend $25, $30 at a restaurant in a day at lunch.
We spent that the night after the wedding at Roof Chris, but that's it. That's the last time I think we spent that. We on a budget for a house.
Income level. What's up?
We're
That's
gonna that and scene on that. We're gonna say that for later in this series. But do you have anything else you'd like to say to everybody that's watching right now?
These two are awesome. Go subscribe, go like, go to their personal social medias, follow them. I'm happy to be here. Peace out.
Well, we out this thing. It's your boy Rainbow Leak and Walk Rainbow White and our special guest Victoria. Alright, we all out this thing. Peace. What was that?